You g'day, we're here with Damien's stick profile. I think he suffered the most over this weekend. He's got shit on most events. Let's see what you play, mate.
Yeah, so I got top 8 with Agnister. I think I was like 5th after Swiss, but was like 7th. Because fucked up in Top Cup, but you know.
It is what it is.
For the list, I've got 3 Picari, 3 Achichi, 2 Dayon. This is standard. Of course, you play 3. Some people play 1, but I reckon you 2 for the grind game. So
legit combo, haha. 4K rival.
That one dumps the negate, right?
No.
Nah. That one dumps.
That one.
Oh, right.
You only need 1. It's a tuner which comes up in the combos. I think the only time I like super braked was I opened like this, and no starters. Apart from that, like these
sucks to
ratios,
suck, bro.
I feel like these are right, apart from maybe like 2 Dayon, but no, I like 2. So for other Adenisters, you play Danmari. You dump this off of Brew. It's in a gate where you control the link 6.
It's an omni negate. It's an omni negate, basically.
Yeah, it doesn't negate Mystic Line, but yeah.
Basically.
And then you play Hiyari and Gatcherry.
Would you say this is spicy, or would you say this is
not spicy?
Would you say this is pretty standard now?
It's pretty standard now. This summons where you control an Agnister and tributes such this, and this like plays around the area. Yeah. So that's good.
Because it didn't used to be standard, right? Like people didn't play it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fair.
Because it's good. Because it makes your
people have always really played it. That's good. It plays around there. That's pretty much what you need it for. So this deck's built to beat combo. Hence, we're playing like shit ton of hand traps.
So you lost to every control.
Yeah, which is why
this is why
I literally
lost to every control deck.
Worked out. Still an X1-1, but
I mean, Terraforming Mystic Line's a combo. Yeah.
You play 3 Gamma. Gamma's alright in this deck. It clogs your main monster zones, but you can't sometimes like need like your search spells to resolve, so that's pretty good. Ash is Ash. You play Nib. I only have 2, but I don't even know if I'd play 3. This
4.
Yeah. your arrival is unaffected, so it can't be tripped by Nib. So like it's good going first and second, which is cool. That's it for the monster hand traps.
Wow.
And
Can you
then
nib under Mystic Line? That's hard.
yo.
I wonder if they allow alcohol in YouTube because I just showed you drinking. Should be right. Should be right.
And it's chill. It's chill.
Yeah. Okay.
For the spells, obviously you're playing 3
What
island.
does it do?
Heart of Soul.
It just specs from hand every attribute where
That's
trying
pretty
to
sick when it
monster
gets
zones.
judgment today because you just said it.
Yeah.
I wonder who did that.
It's not once per turn.
That's not once per turn. And the amount of times people like negate this, you're like, okay, just hit it back. Like, you did that. Like,
No, I was stupid. Hey, that was last week.
You can search off the link, but you always want to open it in case, because everyone just hit the link, so you just activate this.
Well, there's the most obvious one because they don't want you getting that.
Yeah,
so.
and because of that, you play Terra because you just want to draw it.
4 copies.
And like, if you draw it and like a starter, then it doesn't matter if you search an extra copy. Like,
easy.
You play 3 I Meet You. This is your Rhoda. Taking the burn sometimes sucks, but
because if you show the red, then you have to take the burn, right?
You take the burn if you don't summon the one that you reveal, and like you pretty much always summon the one you reveal, except for you reveal red because you're never summoning Fire Phoenix. Like it sucks.
It's the shittiest link.
Wait, when are you summoning light though?
The Light Dragon, the Exceed. The Exceed's really good. So like, yeah, that's fine. Obviously, you play 3. Search off Picari. 3 Signet. You need all your starters. So, and then you play 2 Reborn. Reborn's really good. It does sometimes clog it too, but you need 2.
I've seen people play it 3.
Yeah, I reckon it clogs way too hard at 3. Usually people only play it with 3 if they're playing Desires, but I'm not playing Desires. So, the Grave Effect's pretty clutch as well. People always forget about that, like Ads Beckon. And I Meet You if you don't have follow-up. So I always side this out, another Dayon though, because you don't need to play 2. It's just good to have 2. Contacts cut's like broken. You just loop it back and forth, and you like resolve this 3 times. And
Draw 3. Haha.
You literally just put back the field spell, like draw 3, and then search the field spell again next turn and do this again. So broken. And then for generic spells, you play Pull By because like hand traps, you just want everything to resolve. If you're going first, you like should win the game if you summon a rival. Like, and if you don't, you probably just lose. So. You want everything to resolve.
If you fucking fail it on, play like,
and I was playing 3 Tactics.
For the team or it's just a...
For the team.
But this would probably be crossed out if I had it. But tactics is really good. Like, you rip out cards if you go hand is good, and you draw if you need to, if you get hand trapped. So, no, tactics is really good. But
no. You fucking took my Dragoon and, like, burned me for game. It was, like, sad.
It's pretty funny.
It's fucking sad as shit.
You rip a card out of it.
Quite often. So, like, if someone hand traps, like, your Link monster, and you've got the island in hand already, and, like, a summon, then you're just, you know, like, nice Nibiru. Like, no, it's really good. You barely ever use the third effect, take control, but whatever.
Unless you're going for game.
Yeah, unless you're going for game. And you play...
More hand traps.
I'd play 3, but I don't actually have a third, so...
And he won't buy fucking maximum gold because it looks ugly.
Yeah, it looks ugly.
Did you like Imperm in the deck?
Imperm's really good, like really, really good. Because sometimes, well, everyone, like, apart from you now, like, always sets their shit in, like, the middle column. So going first, you just, like, set their stuff in there. And if they have any, like, dumb floodgates, if you're playing, like, traps or anything, you just Imperm negate. And,
Hey, Troy, remember that in Infernos?
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, what happened with that in Infernos, Troy? What happened, Troy? What happened?
I'll ask Damien. Shit on him.
And this is really good against Tri-Brigade as well, because they banish costs and you just Imperm. So.
Goodbye.
So that's the main, it's 40 cards, you don't want to play anymore. Only thing that's different is some people play Desires, but I don't reckon you do Desires. I only bricked like once over 6 rounds, and
Easy.
7 rounds actually, with top cuts. So, extra, you play 2, you do not need 3. I see some people playing 3, you do not need 3. That's good, you can put it back with Dagon if you like absolutely need it. I mean, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? Lingering Bow, some people cut this. I reckon it's really good, like against trap decks. Especially like
Troy Reeves.
if they've got like one back row and you summon this, then you just like play under it, make access code, and then you just get nothing because it just negates your one back row. So that's good. Link Spider you need for Neb. There's a Neb proof combo. So you have to play Link Spider, I reckon. 2 Splash Mage. I tried cutting one of these for Update Jammer, and it was shit. Don't do it. You have to play 2.
Well, mixed rarity though.
Wow,
with the Ultra.
Wait, shut up.
With the Ultra. Come on now.
No, you have to play 2. Combo piece, Searcher's Brew.
It's good against Torrential, right?
Yeah. I played against Jake, who's playing Traflich and Swiss, and he torrentialed my Wicked. And whilst like someone can't be destroyed by card effects, and once like points to can't be destroyed by card effects. So like, it's kind of funny. No one knows that.
Yeah, no, I read that because
literally no one knows that. I didn't know that until like a week ago. So, but it's clutch. It comes up sometimes. Yeah. You play this if you get Contact Seed, or if you Nibiru. You have to be able to link it off so you can clear them monster zones. And like the bounce effect comes up if you summon on Transcode, so that's alright. This kind of shit, you just play it for
the other one's even worse than the other one.
Oh, the other one's worse. You just play this because the other one requires like 3 monsters. This is 2+ Cybruses, so you can make it with like a Link 2 in this.
Yeah, so easier to make compared to the other one.
Yeah. You play 1 Templar. I've played 2 before, but you really don't need it. Like, if this gets negated,
you cry.
You either get to arrival, like alternatively, like through transcode, or you'd lose. You're not.
Yeah, legit,
you don't need
actually,
to.
yeah.
You literally
Yeah,
never
he
need
did that
to.
today and I battled it and just, I lose.
It was kind of sad.
Right.
Yeah.
You got the fat ticker boo.
You do not need more than one of those. Like, transcode is for the combo. Access code.
Yeah, that's mine.
Cheers, Earl. That's good.
That's going in the poll later on.
Fuck off. I know I might want to die, but like
It's access code in the Cybers deck. Like, of course, it's good. Yeah. Arrival. I mean, this is like your inboard. A lot of decks just can't out it. I mean, back row decks, it's way easier to out. But this deck's built to be combo, and if you summon this against a lot of combo with a negate engrave, they go for access. You negate, they negate. No, they're access, and they scoop. So
Also, it turns out it's really dumb because under Tickaboo, if he summons it after I activate it, he can still pop cards. Cause
yeah,
token
you don't
is
have to
fucking
summon.
mandatory.
Yeah, summon tokens. So it's kind of nice. One Pegasus. It's really nice because you can. The effect engrave is really good, and no one plays around it.
Everyone forgets it.
Yeah, everyone forgets it, including myself. So you just shuffle this shit back when you get when any card gets destroyed. Like even a spell and trap gets negated. Like you trigger this, which is really nice. And Light Dragon, you have to play this. Well, first of all because it's the target for the search spell, but it's really good on its own. It's an OTK machine. You blow up a whole bunch of monsters. You make like both of these, both will dispel the traps and limit monsters. So.
Did you summon it at all?
Yeah,
today?
yeah, I summoned this league.
Because that's a part of the 80k, isn't it? That is like part of the 80k.
No, I
That's
summoned
what
the
I'm
sleeps today.
Fine, Sam.
I just done something against you because you have some fucking monsters.
Oh, Street one
I
or
feel safe behind my purple guns.
Yeah, that's the extra.
Hidden City.
My guy.
That's 15 cards, right?
Yeah, well, no. It's fucking
I'm not peeking.
18. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Trust splash.
And for the side,
Yeah, go on.
I played Pank. Pank's really good against back row decks. It came out, like,
that you die.
literally came out like 2 or 3 times and just won me the game when I did it. Like, yeah, Pank's really good. I quite like it. And you don't care about like the restrictions of everything else because it clears your main monster zone. You do it before you use any other effects. So, no, Pank's sick. I wanted something extra for Tri Brigade, extra hand trap, and this is good. Shout out Jake for the Whalers.
Yeah, what would you change it for though? If you had to take it out, what would you put in?
Well, this would be tactics and cross out being the main.
Okay.
But
Yeah, just buy Jax.
yeah, but this is good. Like it came up. Drawing multiples is great because no one's per turn. You just draw it off, draw a spell, and then sit behind a rival and fucking like shoot bailers at them.
It plays around crossout as well. You just activate it again.
Yeah. And like a lot of people don't even play Veiler for crossout, so
Yeah.
so no, Veiler's good. I like Veiler. I played 3 Dark Ruler. You kind of have to have it for dumb decks like Drytron and like PK, I guess.
Shout out to Sam.
So that's mid New Zealand.
Yeah. Fuck you, Sam. Natasha for the win.
I mean, even
Fucking
against
bullshit.
even against like Drytron, this doesn't even stop everything because we've got Orange Light. But one negate is a hell of a lot easier to deal with than 5. So Drytron's good.
Yeah.
You play Harpies because you struggle against back row, and because of the same, you also play. So you have an actually out to mine, like because otherwise
Hashtag missing
play
it.
no main deck mine outs, which kind of sucks. I don't
Thoughts
know.
on Cosmicking away from the dragon?
Wait, fuck off.
What did you actually?
Yeah, he played right into the thinking.
Yeah, Troy's like, oh yeah, no. Oh, thinking, looks at his one back row, like, oh, I don't want to pay the life for judgment. I'm like, oh, it's a judgment.
Yeah.
I draw off
I'll kill it.
I draw off the draw 3. Oh, Cosmic is fucking waking some last warrior scoop. And then I play 3 strike. You slide this in like whenever you go first, and it just wins you the game when you summon it. You like strike the link 4 or like
Strike Herald if they're playing Drytron.
yeah, strike hero. Like it just keeps your link stacks up. And like aside from like dumb people who like actually no one playing this deck, like no one actually plays Underworld Goddess. So like that's like the only out if you're back behind a strike. Like and lastly reboot, because if you reboot them, I say this in like every time I go second, just in case they have like dumb traps like Judgment and Strike. Because if you reboot them and they said something, you don't care because you're popping it with one Pegasus like in the combo anyway. And like you're literally just killing them if you reboot. So yeah, that's it.
Easy. Any shout outs?
Shout outs to the boys for making the trip down. Shout outs to TSG Collector for running the event. It's really well run.
Full shout out to Mystic Mind.
Troy, you actually looked there. I just looked at you like you're behind there.
Shout out to the judges. They did a pretty good job. Long day. And yeah.
Fine.
Nice.
Cheers.